In Thailand's rice belt, harvesting time brings communities together. But all is not well in the vast plains of the northeast. Prices of rice have plummeted to as low as $142 per tonne, something not seen in decades, and the farmers are hurting.
We've had a very hard time. The price is bad and it's very difficult for us. Who can we ask for help?
Now the military government is helping with a $1 billion program. Farmers will be given a higher set price for their harvest in the form of a loan, on the condition they store their rice for 6 months. By reducing supply from Thailand, which is one of the world's largest rice exporters, the government hopes global prices will go up.
The
government has a limited budget. We will do whatever we can, but we can't offer more than that, even if it benefits the farmers, because it is illegal.
He chose his words carefully because his scheme is similar to one introduced by the government that he removed in a military coup in 2014. It was dismissed as a populist policy riddled with corruption, and the blame has been placed on former Prime Minister Yingluck for negligence. There's no evidence Yingluck benefited from the scheme, but she's been banned from politics for 5 years, could be jailed for 10 years in a criminal trial, and a government committee ordered her to pay $1 billion in damages.
I insist that I have done nothing wrong and the government order was not right and very unfair to me.
Agriculture makes up around 10% of Thailand's GDP, most of it rice. Despite their contribution, farmers again find themselves struggling for survival and victims of Thailand's volatile political landscape where there is little long-term planning. The other significant political element to all this is that the previous government enjoyed a lot of support in this region, and the current military government knows it can't neglect such a large chunk of the population and such an important part of the economy. The government blames opposition politicians for colluding with rice millers to force the price down. KHAMBA BOONJIT supports the former Prime Minister Yingluck, but she says she'll grudgingly sign up to the military government scheme.
If we don't register, we can't sell the rice. There's so many sacks of rice and we don't have anywhere to store them.
Once again, farmers are forced to rely on a short-term fix while they wait for much-needed, wider agricultural reform to provide long-term solutions. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Udon Thani, Thailand.